Alright, everybody. It is time once again to jump a little game of Dragon Age 2 we got going on right here. As usual on this journey, I have Varren with me.
Hello.
And today we shall be continuing our misadventures through the world of Dragon Age 2. Well, last time we started off the DLC called Mark of the Assassin. As we have been recruited by an elf called Talis, played by the lovely Felicia Day, of course. She's hired us to go and get a particular stone from an Orlesian noble. In the process of trying to do that, we also hunted down a wyvern, which was quite a little bit of boss, quite the boss battle to try and get through. But we, after a few tries, were able to get the wyvern down. That allowed us to get inside, you know, mingle a bit here and there. We also met Liliana again, who's for some reason here. And currently we've made our way inside the castle, and we are gonna do a stealth section to see what will happen, to see if we can get to the jewel without much kerfuffle. So, let's see how Dragon Age 2 handles itself. A particular stealth section. So, without further ado, let us jump back into the game and see how the rest of the adventure will take us today.
Kerfuffle. Kerfuffleophagus.
Distract the guard. Distract draws a guard attention to a specific area. Well, let's throw a rock.
Shh, Viv's not here.
Okay.
She just typed lurks. Like, shh, Viv's not here.
Apparently I am now sneaking. I just wanted to get... Okay, apparently we can't...
Must be hearing things.
See, I thought...
Trying to get caught on purpose?
Okay then. Let me just do that quick save again. I just wanted to get that document! I'm not here. You don't see me! I don't know, with all that, I think it's kind of hard to miss you. But anyway.
Good Lord, everyone's tagging me and everything. Discord, tell them no.
Cassette wax.
Alright, can I finally get this fucking document? There we go. The wine of Chateau Han. Don't you wish you could have been invited to the Duke's party? Oh, everything's so splendid here and so Orlesian. The decorations, the company, the food, and just think about the wine sends me into a giddy fit. The Duke spares no expense, truly. I hear he has it brought in from Valchevine just for these parties. He has whole crews of thick, simple-minded Ferelden's to carry his barrel of wine up the mountain. See, now if that was written with 2 C's, that would have been quite a different party, but anyway. And they're too stupid to know what they can carry is worth more than what they earn in a year. It's so funny, Vivian and I actually saw the laborers. One rolled down the mountain and crashed to the bottom. It was such a shame. I almost died seeing all that gorgeous red seeping into the ground. Or maybe it was from the labor. Well, whatever. Wow. There's some bubble guns being used by 2 girlies in one of my neighbor's gardens. Oh, I see. Hey, Luna.
Bubble guns?
Bubbles!
Fucking bubbles!
Also, the level up is here again. Confirm. There we go. Alright, into the shadows.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
My friend.
My friend.
Are you gonna be doing anything or just standing there? Okay, I guess you'll just be standing there for now. Maybe I can distract him? Nope, cannot distract him. Alright, we'll just do it like this.
Try not to be seen.
I'm trying not to! Doesn't help when you jump on me like that.
Now, I've too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see her wait and go hungry?
Hungry?
If you need something, ask for the Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
New quest, heart to stomach. The Duke's wyvern food is prepared in the kitchen, perhaps there's a way to
course.
contaminate it.
But court gossip is fun. Oh lord.
An interesting entry in the cook's journal that might help with contaminating Leopold's food. Tried the new seasoning for the crabs this morning. A bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke the runs all day. Note to self, not so much navette next time. Alright, so
Not the loose.
add 1 part navette. Add part 2 lutefisk. Add part 3 old cheese. Put it in the mixture. Do it. I don't know.
So that's in his freaking mind. Is it the combination of ingredients or her god-awful accent?
Now I've had parsnip in a suckery crepes. You like 'em soggy? Okay, maybe I need to do...
And thus we come back to one of the traditions of this stream.
Bitching about food.
Bitching about food. I'm sad Creek's not here. Creek is at brunch.
Aw. There's some lutefisk. Still don't know if I'm doing this right. And then a few slices of old cheese. I'm unsure if it's really doing anything. A bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke the runs all day. Okay, so... Lutefisk first. Then the old cheese, maybe? And then the navette?
I don't know.
This is still not doing much. What am I doing wrong here?
I don't know, but you made the thing go poof twice.
Poof, poof. Well, excuse me, Zaren, but parsnip in a crepe? I'm feeling like Morticia going, but Debbie, pastels?
I don't know. I feel you. I agree with you.
Fuck it, let's see what this means.
It's just been a while since we've started off the stream so hard on the God damn it food vibe. I'm just sad Creek's not here, so we can't have Creek regale herself the absolute legendary bullshit she pulled on Varren.
Okay, it seems we need to do 2 clicks of this, 1 click of this, and then 5 parts of this. Okay, there we go. It was a very specific number, apparently. The new mixture wants to about the Duke's pet wyvern, now to add it to the food. There's the food. Add it to the food.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
We could always use the fancy chicken. Oh, God dang it, Alice. Oh no, don't try to fucking backhand that shit there now, Alice, with the oh, excuse me.
I mean, you did receive pictures of less fancy vol au vent.
Incapacitating knocks the guard out, allowing to search his body. Using how to see the guard as a key for the door. Oh, apparently I just needed to be closer to him. Oh, see, Sildat, these American heathens around here have been just calling vol au vent chicken pot pie.
It is chicken pot pie.
It's so much more than that.
No.
Yes, it is.
Vol au vent is just a fancy chicken pot pie.
No. I refuse
Yes.
to believe this.
Yes.
Not enough, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
And they love torturing me with it.
Done.
Try not to be seen.
Says the person who just keeps reappearing everywhere. It's made with the same stuff. I don't think so.
It is. I kid you not. We have checked.
Oh my god.
Literally made with the same shit.
It's fun watching Varren squirm. What the hell?
What was that?
I'm gonna grab what's inside this chest. If we're talking about the
I'm
original,
sorry,
not
but-
their modern forms, Varren has a point here. What?
Yep.
Well, not even the Frenchman is defending me on this.
Okay, and even then, depending on who's making the chicken pot pie, it will have mushrooms in it.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
Ha! 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 Ha!
What does Babette want now?
It was too cold.
I'm right!
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or
Great,
too
now she's
cold.
gonna hold this over my head for the rest of my life.
Too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
I mean, I'm either too soft or too lumpy, depending on who you ask. God damn it, you too, Viv. I'm always surrounded by people who don't like mushrooms. It's weird.
I don't like them
Hello.
either. In uncertainty, find infinite possibility. An old Rhodesian saying. Something behind this door.
Yeah, my family's kind of split down the middle.
Are you joking? It tests of despair.
I'm not a madman.
I don't think I can do that.
Zaren's haha, see how as I rip my earbuds.
Oh, sorry.
When his fearsome visage appeals to us, what virtue can this otherwise uncouth and generally suspect creature inform? Raw, fiercely bearded aggression, not so much carved as inflicted by the chisel. Common humor claims that whole figures are carved and sundered to the bust, the limbs used to beat the form from the next sculptor's block. Examples are common and deliberately crude. None claim to be an accurate representation of a specific person, and the name is irrelevant, often stolen from the fears of day. So it is not honoring of a villain turned folk hero. What is left to discern? What does it say about the manners of court that beneath is an affection for such unfettered and brutal images of strength? What is hidden behind by this beard?
It's okay, my whole figure is often sundered to my bust as well.
Oops. Let's reload my quick save. I'm sorry, Varren, but yeah, Varren is right. But yeah, Zaren is right. The original recipe for Volova was literally made by a chef that was trying to, end quote here, let's make a farmer's chicken, but tiny and cute and frilly. Okay, fine. I'll relent on this point. I still say you can grow
Don't.
pickles.
Don't relent. It's fun. And no, you can't grow pickles.
Yes, you can.
No,
Yes, you can.
no,
Yes, you can.
no.
Yes, you can.
You can pickle a cucumber, but you cannot grow a pickle.
It's called a pickle plant.
It's not a goddamn pickle plant. You guys named it wrong.
It's a pickle plant.
You fucked up.
We can grow pickles.
Botany and biology says you wrong.
God dang it. Keep getting spotted.
Because they can smell the bullshit of your pickle plant.
Huh? Pickles? You must have raw pickles there.
There's no such thing as a raw pickle!
How did you see me?
What are you supposed to do if they're both coming around the corner at the same fucking time?
Fuck if I know. Let's stay here for now.
Munches on his crunchy baby gherkins.
You want to know how to get a pickle, Varren? You have to pickle it. Yes, but you grow the pickles, then you put it through the pickle process, and then it's extra pickly.
No. But then again, you think I'm still the heathen who for eating what you consider to be pickling cucumbers.
Well, yeah, because it's not the proper cucumber.
Oh, pickled red onions are fucking delicious.
Is someone there?
Thunk.
Come this way.
Chests.
Although I think one of my favorite pickles is when I pickle carrots.
A key for the balcony. I just picked up a ring that said anxiety.
Noted off.
An anxiety ring.
An anxiety ring, exactly. It's not a pickle if it's not a pickle. But yes, we grow the pickle and then we pickle it some more and make it a pickle.
And then I take the entire idea of a pickle plant, shove it up your ass, now it's a shit pickle.
Took a bite of it.
It's not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
1 second. There we go. Put on the laptop cooler.
Ow!
What the hell was that?
I tried to crack it, but my fingernail slipped.
Oop.
I got pulled back a little bit. Like, ow! Crack it.
Cracking.
Be quick, but careful.
An amulet.
Where did the Duke get this?
A piece of a fog warrior's amulet has been found. Be on the lookout for other
This was
pieces.
part of a fog warrior's amulet. Fenris.
I'm leaving soon for my
I never thought I'd see one.
adventures, but I wanted to come and say hi to y'all.
Gaming store for
A gaming store for
Shiny
shiny
bookstore ending with a
Box.
rage room. I get to go barbarian today. Nice. Nice, Viv.
Oh, that's today!
Hope you have fun.
Oh, have fun! Remember to smash the PC.
A library of distinction. It was with no small flair that Duke Prosper de Montfort offered a home to the exiled Esme de Jolis. Considerable library of social graces, including the ever-growing volumes of courtly prominence so carefully logged by the dedicated scholars of Her Majesty's intimate circle. It was an act of charity to a former enemy that, while earning a considerable influence, was no small expense of delivery. De Montfort downplayed these elements with customary charm, insisting that he accepted his burden with the increase in status firmly seconded among his considerations. It is an honor to be honored with literary lineage as a true benefactor. De Joly can rest well knowing that I hold his treasured tomes where none shall harm or read them. If he is allowed to encroach upon our legion territory at some distant time, perhaps he can petition to visit them. Okay then. I get to smash it. Wait a minute, I think we forgot one more room to check out actually. Let's do a quick save here. Drive Varren insane and be thirsty for me. What, about you, or for you, or because of you, or...
Yes. Just yes.
The only pickle Google is showing me when I type pickled plant is succulent, and you don't eat it. I'll show you a pickle plant.
No.
Why not?
Boop.
Not going to happen.
Okay, I guess we're not getting in there then.
I'll be thirsty on the Felicia for you.
Ooh. Good thing I quick saved again. Buy me dinner first. I'm not the one growing pickles around here.
No, but you are offering to show off your pickle plant.
That is an aubergine. Thank you very much.
Pardon me, your eggplant. Never mind. Bye.
An armor stand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. These maybe.
Good God.
Bunker closed this vault if someone got past.
It's cold in here.
These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat.
I can't do that.
Never forget
Okay.
that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
I'll need some time to prepare. Prepare for what?
Stop!
Ah, shit.
No harm done.
Definitely buy me dinner first, then. I'll need some time to prepare.
Okay, so there's only a chest in there, so not really worth going in there. There's nothing with that fog amulet. Press on the +10 button on your AC unit, Zaren. So still there.
Oh, I had my fan going at helicopter speeds. I just turned it down.
I'm just glad for having finally some fucking cold around here.
Right. I've been trying to pass some of it along.
It's a fucking 2-week-long heat wave. And I do not do well in 30+ temperatures around these parts.
No, to be fair, it's humid as hell where you're at, because like 30 degrees where I'm at is not the end of the world, but I live in a dry ass desert. You don't feel it the same way as you guys do.
Yeah, but even then, like even since moving to the city, I feel the heat more.
Well, yeah, humidity is even worse in a city environment than it is in the country environment.
Lady Amandine Duval arrived at the court of Emperor Corentin, aged only 15, and by all accounts took it by storm. Her bright gold hair, expressive eyes, and graceful mannerisms endeared her to all. The Emperor's sister, Lady Charlotte, wrote, "Little Amandine is true delight, such sparkling wit, and oh, those dainty feet fitting across the ballroom. She's spring come upon our tired court." The celebration didn't last long, however. Not a year after her arrival, little Amandine became enchanted with the bard, who taught her swordplay, amongst other things. Being young and nimble, Amandine took to blades like a fish to water. Seduced by the life of romance and high adventure, she ran away from court dressed as a boy. In the years that followed, Amandine became a sailor, a highway robber, and a courtesan. Once she was betrothed to the Emperor's cousin. Well, this just sounds like a French version of Karma's backstory. At the age of 44, Amandine entered into a cloister. She remained there until the end of her life and died a penitent.
Only if you think her going to the manor is like going to a nunnery. Which is hardly the case.
Alice, trust me, the Cerberzel's been complaining. He's been huddled at work today, but at home, he's melting into a puddle. Yeah. It's mostly what happened with me at work. Like, at work, there is AC. Then I get home, and it's like, ugh. Amandine Duval. Okay, bitch, have you read a collection of French noble history called Famous Lesbians of France throughout history or some shit? Portrait of the Douag. The Orlesians have a saying, you must dance with the Duaga if you want to play the game. To a
That
foreigner...
is Dowager!
Duaga?
No, Dowager! Like Dowager Empress.
I have never heard of this word.
Okay. A dowager is somebody who rules in the stead of a child who inherits a throne.
Oh, a steward.
Essentially, yes. But it's dowager.
Look, Alice. Can you... I'm not all that fucking... educated on all the fucking positions at a goddamn castle, okay? Or a regent. Okay, Leo, I get regent at least. Dowager, I've never heard of that. It's originally a French word too. Yeah, and I live in the Dutch part of Belgium.
I was just like, oh, I'm like, no, I need to fix this.
To a foreigner, this might sound like some sort of proverb. In fact, Dowager Lady Mantelon has been one of the most influential members of the imperial court for over 30 years, and nobody advances in the game without her favor. The rumors surrounding her are many. She was Emperor Florian's mistress, she was Florian's assassin, she placed Empress Celine on the throne, she once killed a rival with only harsh words. She rules Orlais from the shadows. One thing is certain, however, if you have the best society in Orlais, ask a dance of the Dowager. Thank you, because boy were my ears twitching.
When you kept saying Dowager, I was like, this is hurting my soul, like when I say Penkwickenboot to you.
See, now you're even mispronouncing the mispronunciation.
Good.
Boop.
Because I can't remember the entirety of that TikTok.
Anyway, Pride and Rider. An image in oil of the last pure Anderfall stabbled at court, before the practice of mountain sport fell from favor. This is an absolutely iconic and typical example of the artist. The work preserved the true majesty of a species that, while in abundance on their natural plains, becomes exotic to a people who eschew mountain travel in their daily existence. An ambitious work often referred to as Pride and Rider is part of a series of similar themed canvases which, for reasons unknown only to the creator, were labeled and went to Griffin. God, it's almost as bad as when I hear Bertrand and his friends saying brazier. Or brazier, however fuck you want to pronounce it.
Try not to be seen.
When I say it sounds like brazier, and my ears go haywire. Oh god, it's not you too. What, brazier?
What was that?
No, I meant to distract this one.
Is someone there?
Smack. Beat that boy with a bat. Smack.
Damn, sorry I blew you off. I was having lunch with Microsoft. I'm sucking up as CEO.
Varren, seriously, I don't want to insist, but really the only thing that's missing here is a reference to the literal Lamupine, a sort of bi-woman version of D'Artagnan, who got one of her girlfriends back from a nunnery by legit setting fire to it. Wow. There's a health potion there.
Look, if you're not willing to burn down the nunnery for your girlfriend, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Smack. Ooh, balcony key. Ah, god dang, there's another chest there. Whack! Now I picked up a ring called Uncertainty.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vote if someone got past.
Done.
Whee!
Let's move.
I am the best stealther.
Hit the floor.
This is it.
Ooh, chest.
Saw a video on TikTok and on YouTube the other day called Link has been playing too much Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
There's this new thing in the Tears of the Kingdom game called a puff shroom.
Oops.
It's
God
never
damn it.
as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Alright, Hawk and Talos must activate the floor switch in his room simultaneously to progress. Left click on the character's portraits or left click on the character directly to switch party members now. Alright. Well, let's step on some switches. Oh, let's open that up. Alright. I stand on here. And then you will go here. Push over this. Or kick it down. That also works, I guess. There's a chest here, though. Eh. Okay. I guess we do this then. Everybody just loves kicking shit around here.
They wore their shit-kicking boots.
Okay, that's not really activating anything at the moment. Does this activate something more? Nope. Let's do a quick save. Did open up something. Okay, but what about these chests, though? There's gotta be a hidden switch for them. Of some kind. Ooh, okay, here we go. Okay. Ah, shit. Wait. There. I'm standing properly on it. Wait. Okay. Okay. Now do I stand on this? Yes, I do. And we have ourselves Mark of Bravery, some gold, and
It's nearly complete now.
amulet.
I wonder what Fenris will think of it.
Alright, now let's see. Aha! Now we can get in here. Alright, Talos, you come around this part now. Let's see. That opens that up. Opens that up. There we go. And that chest is... There's nothing! Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
It's a thermos.
Also, now this doesn't want to open anymore. What the hell?
Because now you gotta reset everything.
I hope not. Come on, guys. We're just open. Okay, that opens that up for some reason. I like push on that. Why doesn't want to open anymore? Okay, this is bizarre.
This is your punishment for looting. They're gonna make you reset everything.
really, really hope not. I'm pretty sure I didn't quick save. Oh wait, now the chest... What the hell? So the chest is lootable when I'm here. When I get close, it's not lootable anymore. Maybe if I just do it without... No. What the hell is going on here? Like, it's lootable. And then I get near, it's not longer lootable. What the fuck? Look at your checkpoint here. Okay, so that's when this was open. I want to at least get that. Okay, so now these are open again. Okay. Now let's...
More of that
grab
full.
amulet.
Warrior pendant.
Okay, now suddenly this is closed again. And the chest was not lootable anymore. So is it just the looting of the chests, maybe? Because yeah, then this doesn't want to open anymore. Okay. Fuck. Let me have a quick look. See. Let me just quickly look this up.
Okay. Everything stopped.
That's because I'm looking stuff up real quick.
Oh.
I'm here.
I'm like, what happened?
Okay, after looting the first chest, players may be unable to loot the second chest. Upon approaching the chest, stop sparkling, and even the quest items can be interacted with. Both Talons and Hawk must be standing on the switches directly in front of either chest, then you should be able to interact with the second chest. This should also allow the player to exit and continue with the storyline, potentially solving the issue getting stuck with the gates down as listed below. Okay. So... set you here, okay. And then we can loot this, and then we can get in here. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone.
Something wrong? I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Oh no.
We can take
I
him.
see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
Have you met my friends? All of them are crazy, and most of them are killers.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Kunari?
Tum tum tum.
You're Kunari.
It's complicated.
Now you're hotter. I had to do it for Viv.
Good grief. I don't care what she is.
Everyone's got to have a job, don't they?
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasokolon. Take them away.
Well, it was ready to be thrown into the dungeons.
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. They cut our horns off.
The Kunari are not a race.
Dwarf has no
They
beard.
are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
Don't we know it?
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
Yes.
I would have said he couldn't compare to your awesomeness, but that might have seemed petty.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than...
I'm seeing the allegory here. Does anybody else?
Moral obligation.
Considering when the game was made.
What, 2011?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm maybe slightly missing the point here.
So that's not what I'm talking about. Everything is Orlesian. Talking about the Kunari being a religion, not a race. Now,
okay.
the whole, like, not everyone's a soldier.
Right.
There are plenty of people who have never hurt a single person. It's an allegory for the tension between the Islamic community and the French in 2010s.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrith means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrith remind us of our common goal.
That sounds so bad. You're brainwashed, an excuse for tyranny. I don't know where you want to go with her.
I don't know. It's a nuanced conversation, and I have 3 choices. It's not nice.
Yeah. That's how this game works.
That doesn't sound so bad.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
That's true, Sildan.
It sounds like
That's true.
you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
Just one way to put that. Shush you.
I'm just glad it's wisdom and not something else.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also a champion of Kirkwall and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
That was a Maronite proverb word for word.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
So I just fell off the Ferelden turnip cart, is that it?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You're right. I can think of many people who would be improved by the loss of a head.
You're joking, but you're also right. That doesn't mean it's the solution for everyone.
So everyone else just loses a foot? Maybe a big toe?
Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Uh-oh. So that I want to slap you in many ways.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lot? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
Uh-oh.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
Anyway.
I assume you have some sort of plan?
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned.
Not the soup.
Ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
I don't want to hear another word out of you.
But I was just...
Not one word.
Is it alright if I hum? Or maybe whistle? That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Well, they're here now.
Hawk?
Can we go now? I don't think I like it in here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Take this. We found your equipment.
Hurrah.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
Oh, caves. I like caves.
No, you don't, Meryl.
Oh, right. Giant creepy spiders and things live in caves. What am I thinking of then? Ruins?
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.